Alright guys, so we're gonna do a recap over today's trades. So today we had a pretty small watch list. We had MDGS on watch, pre-market. They had a 81% gap, 4 million share float, and there was already 4 million shares traded. A little bit heavy on size as far as how many shares were traded pre-market. Okay, so let's jump on the chart, MDGS, this one right here. So we'll pull it up. Let's see. So we'll go over the 5-minute chart on the pre-market, and that is this grayed out area. Okay, so here clearly we can see that it was trading at 225 down here, made a pre-market high of 450, pulled back, consolidated around the VWAP. VWAP is this orange dotted line, and it was just trading around that level. It hit a high of 440, so that was a level to watch. Of course, we had this pre-market high of 450, and then another level here at 440. So that was a level set up for gap and go. Okay, so we'll pull up the 1-minute chart to break it down in better detail so we can see exactly what was going on. So the high was 440, it pulled back right before pre-market. Right before pre-market, it hit a high of 422 on that candle. It dipped down low, and then it made a nice little red to green right here. The entry would have been 408 for a move up to 475. Okay, so what I was watching here was a dip. I was watching a dip buy because this one was pretty extended. So it hit a high of 475. It pulled all the way back down to 435, which is this level here. So I was watching for a bounce up. So on this candle, I got in around this level, this first orange arrow, and sold up here around this level. So that was a quick little trade. It was probably around 445 up to about 455, something like that. Very quick trade. Let's see, the next trade on this one was this level. We had a big seller up here at 5, and we had clear resistance up at this level. So I was waiting for a micro pullback. It was already the second micro pullback. Here is the first one. It made this high. So this candle to make a new high would have been the first micro pullback, and this candle to make another high, the second micro pullback. A little bit riskier. So I was looking for that immediate break from 5 up to this level, 515. So possibly 15 cents. We broke 5, hit a high of 505, and then it came back, and I sold pretty much break even on this trade. It continues to go lower, 486 on that candle and 480. So I stopped out, probably like a 2-cent loss. And then we watched it a little bit more. We were watching this, and this was a pretty exaggerated drop as well. So here we tapped again, 510. It was a false break, came down pretty hard. I was watching this level. It came all the way down to 470 or 466, and on the bounce up, got in at a little bit above 470, sold at 480. Quick little scalp for a bottom bounce. And that was it on MDGS. Took total of 3 trades there. Let's see, our next trade was, let's see, we traded Mist. Now Mist, we traded it for a it was a false halt. Let's see, missed. It was a prior mover. Let's see, I believe it made a move yesterday. No, it was a okay. It was a daily setup, right? That's right. Break at 350 for a move up to 1164 potentially. This gap right here. It has a pretty nice size window. So that's what we're watching for. And of course it started moving from $3 up to $4.25, pulled back, and here this exaggerated drop is whenever I got in. You see it was up here at 427, this level, came all the way down to 363, down to VWAP, this orange dotted line. So it was about to halt going down. Usually stocks that halt going down resume and they keep going low. So this one, it was a false halt going down. So whenever I saw buying coming in, I got in at this level, this orange candle, and sold up here. It was a 10-cent winner. Of course, it kept going up, but it was up to 394 for my entry, 367. But it was a little bit riskier setup, so I was quick to get out and bail out. So that was that trade, and let me see. I believe there was one more that I took pre-market. No, not pre-market, but I took out of the gates.
Market high on is 64.
Okay,
so in
right.
my order entry window,
It was MYO. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It was MYO. Okay, so here we go. MYO was on the watch list. So we were watching it. It had made a move pre-market from 425 up to 545, this high. So that was the level to watch up here. So now we'll jump into the 1 minute chart. So here's the 1 minute chart. You can see it making a move up to 545, which is this candle here. So that's pre-market. So that is a level to watch. That is a gap and go setup. So whenever the market opened, it opened at 527. Immediately saw volume coming in, so I was like, okay, this has potential to move. So I jumped in at 540. 547 was my fill, which was pretty decent. I was wanting to fill around 40, 540, but I'll take it. So I filled, and it made a move all the way up to 580, and it was just about to halt. And I was quick to get out. I got out around 560. It moved up 20 cents higher, but I was pretty quick to take my trade because of these stocks. It hit high 579 on this candle, and on this same candle it hit a low of 520. So that shows how quickly these can move. You got from 580 down to 520, 60-cent drop in one candle, 1 minute candle. So that was my first trade of the day on MYO. Overall, pretty good start to the month. It's a little bit off. It's a Friday, start of the month, but end of the week. Kind of throws things off. But anyways, if you have any questions or comments over my trading, just let me know. Thank you.